Passengers let out screams of panic as smoke filled the cabin inside of a Southwest Airlines plane. Mask dropping down from overhead. The flight was headed to Fort Lauderdale from Havana on Sunday when Southwest says there was a bird strike to an engine and the plane's nose shortly after takeoff. The plane turned around and made an emergency landing, passengers covering their faces as they evacuated through the emergency exits. Some seen standing on the wing of the plane, others rushing back inside, making their way through the smoke down to the tarmac using the inflatable slides. Crews taking them back to the terminal as firefighters hose the plane down.
Most passengers have heard 1,000 times about how to operate the emergency exit row, etc., and get out of the hatch. But this is another example of why it's important, because if we need to get you out of that airplane on the ramp, we need it now.
Since January of last year, the FAA says there have been more than 17,000 reported wildlife strikes. Most of these are minor and cause no issue for the aircraft.
We have bird strikes happen every day in commercial aviation, but very seldom does it require an emergency return. However, we always err on the side of caution, and that's what this crew did.
And Southwest calling that situation unusual and unsettling. They're rebooking passengers onto other flights. Thankfully, though, it doesn't appear that anyone was injured. Morgan Norwood, ABC News, New York.